In Lazy for the Win news.
I love being lazy, don't you?
Oh my god, yes.
Lazy's so fun.
Yes.
Submitted by Gina will love this.
Oh yeah. See, it's gotten to the point where I've found a service that comes to your house to wash your car for you.
That's dope. How much is that?
It was like $23 for a
Yeah.
wash.
Yeah, there's lazier things.
Way lazier
There's lazier things.
Dude, I got braces, not even stepping foot in a orthodontist.
Oh, that? I love like someone comes and picks up my laundry, does it for me.
That's not that
That's
bad.
Food
dope.
gets delivered to me. I'm gonna wash my car anymore.
That's efficient.
That's awesome.
True. For me, it's like time is money, and
When
if they
you
can
go-
save me time, I'm doing it.
When you go motorized wheelchair, then I'll start judging.
Those other things aren't that bad. Those other things aren't that bad.
Dude, the hoverboard thing.
Or Wall-E, the movie Wall-E,
Yeah.
like all the fat people just floating
I
around.
will be the first person in that fucking wheelchair in Wall-E.
Yeah, I'll judge you then. But right now you're fine.
I like controlled laziness, where like it's like rewarded laziness, where you can just binge on shit, or like you know something's gonna go down, so like you just do a lot of work to motivate yourself, and then you just fucking binge lazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New research suggests that evolution might favor survival of the laziest.
Thank you. I will live forever.
That makes total sense,
I will
That's
because
so interesting.
lazy people end up being sometimes smarter,
They're efficient.
efficient, because
And
they
you
don't
know-
want to do anything.
And you know what we don't do? We don't go fucking base jumping and shit. We stay in our room where it's nice and safe and cushy.
Well, how are
in
you
our
gonna
bed.
get views if you don't go base jumping?
It's true. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out somehow.
That's just physically lazy. I'm talking about like mentally lazy.
I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Steve Jobs, but I heard of some like super rich person. They like to hire only lazy people because they find the quickest solutions to the problems.
Yes. Okay. So I've always said to have a successful business, you have to cater to people's vanity or laziness. For Instagram is vanity. Laziness is the
Convenience.
of everything.
That's what I tell my crew whenever we're working. I'm just like, I'm fucking lazy and I don't want to do this work. So I'm trying to find the easiest way to systemize things. So I'm like, done.
So that's where the term work
And lazy.
smarter, not harder comes in.
I call it the lazy,
Just don't
lazy
do
boy
it.
quarterback.
The true
millionaire.
lazy is don't do anything at all.
I'm still responsible though.
Yeah, I still have to get shit done, but I find the quickest way to
That's
do
not
it.
real laziness.
That's responsibility.
Laziness
Responsible laziness.
is not showering for a month and letting all your dishes and cups pile up in your
yeah.
house.
There's a line.
Yeah. But my lazy ass pays someone to do it.
Lazy and motivated.
Yes.
Lazy and motivated.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because that's lazy and irresponsible. But because
Irresponsible.
That's just homeless.
Because if you let the dishes pile up, but you're aggressively playing video games, you're not really lazy. That's being irresponsible. Because you still have effort, but it's just put somewhere else.
You know what? Homeless is even lazy either, because I just realized that some of the guys that stand in Little Tokyo, like a lot of the shop guys, like we're friends, and they tell me some of them make $300 to
Hella
$400
money.
in one day.
Untaxed.
And you got to repeat the same line like 12,000 times.
Yeah, there's a big article about
That's not
that in
lazy.
San Francisco. Homeless guys.
That's not lazy
Yeah.
at all.
I can't say the same line 12,000 times. I kill myself. I used to do that for fucking telemarketing. It's
Oh my
fucking
God,
boring.
yes.
I'm like, I gotta say the same shit over and over. Fuck that.
Yeah, so recently this study was published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society B by a research team.
Why,
based-
thank you.
It sounds so prestigious.
It does.
The Royal Society
Oh,
of
the Royal
Laziness.
Society bee reminds me of like a really fancy bee with a little crown on.
Yeah, I saw a little beehive.
Yeah, how cute.
So this research team is based at the University of Kansas, and they were looking at a period of roughly 5 million years.
Give or take.
Yeah, give or take, just roughly.
Just give or
So-
take 5 million years.
The researchers, they analyzed 299 species' metabolic rates.
I was just
which
talking to
means-
David about this.
Damn.
Which means that, or like, it's the amount of energy that the organisms need to live.
So they're taking the biological approach on this.
So what they found is that the higher metabolic rates, so
Yep.
the organisms that use way more energy, they are way more likely to go extinct.
Duh. David like tweeted something out, and he was talking about like, oh, David, Mr. So,
okay.
and he said something. He said something about like, oh, I look at a burger and get fat or whatever. He was talking some. I was like, that's because you're calorie efficient. The calories you eat, your body uses. If you don't use it, you store it, and that's why you get more fat.
So high metabolism people are gonna die out.
Yeah, way more effort, dude.
Yeah, it's actually not efficient. They're way more fuckable, but they're actually less
They're
efficient.
less efficient lovers.
I always knew I was more
Well,
superior.
what about if you have a high metabolic rate?
You're dead. You're dead, skinny.
No, no, no.
Sorry.
You could just say
But
metabolism.
like you just, you just don't do shit. What about that?
No, because if we're talking physiologically metabolic, then you're still just gonna burn a little
What
bit
if-
more. Even though that ratio is pretty small.
What if you had high metabolism like all throughout life, and then your 30s hit, and then you don't?
Yeah, I think even the range is
Maybe that's
smaller
what's
than people think
happening to
too.
me. Slow
How does
down.
it work?
Yeah.
It's actually not that your metabolism doesn't drop like that. It's your change in lifestyle makes you think that. So like maybe when you're like in your 20s,
true.
you're probably driving around all over the place, going to the club here, what club over there. So your caloric expenditures are way higher. You just think your metabolism dropped. It's just you're just sitting around waiting.
That's true. I eat 3 meals a day now. Back down, I probably ate 1.
Yeah, because I was broke as fuck, so I ate less back then.
And you would dance a lot, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I danced so much. Holy shit, that's right.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
dance like
man.
3 times a week or more.
I did 3 times a week for an
You
hour
sound like
straight.
you just found where you left your $100 bill in your laundry. It was in those pants. Oh yeah. I
I
remember I
danced
put
for
them.
an hour straight for like 3 nights a week, and it was always in like hot, sweaty nightclubs and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So high metabolism people are more like energetic?
They're less energy efficient, which makes them die off according to the
The
study.
I could see that because the moment I wake up, I fucking waste so much energy doing all kinds of fucking movements. Yeah, man, I do. I have extra body movements all the time, like wiggly legs, wiggly
yeah.
arms, shaky ass feet.
That might be different than like pure genetics though too.
You might want to get that looked at. It's a little bit something different.
You have restless leg syndrome.
So it's just, so there's no, they don't know the causation. They're just saying over the course of 5 million years, is whatever species that have a higher metabolic rate, they just tend to die out sooner.
That and if they're all concentrated in one region, they are more likely to be extinct.
I see.
They need to spread that shit all over the
I
world.
wonder what that's like for other animals. Like you hear about whales eating whatever, a billion pounds of food a fucking day or whatever, but like what animal doesn't eat much?
Look at pandas.
Yeah, they just eat like 1 shoot of bamboo a day and then be done.
Lazy as shit.
No, they have to eat like non-stop bamboo, like all day long. But then there's like so little nutrients.
Yeah, that's why they have to.
What's the opposite? Something in like the desert? They eat like once a month?
Snakes.
Like a turtle, a desert tortoise.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe they eat once. Yeah, they.
Oh yeah,
Or
look
a
how slow they
snake?
move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have super low energy maintenance requirements. What they're saying. Turtles?
Yep, turtles. I am going to live forever.
That's your spirit animal.
No, the spirit animal for me is jellyfish.
I thought it was dangerous.
Oh, they float around. They don't do shit all day, and all they eat, they just eat and look pretty. And if someone comes near them, they kill.
Yeah, there's an immortal
Aren't
jellyfish.
they really smart or some shit? And yeah, aren't they like immortal or something?
They don't.
There is one species of it.
Yeah, it's called the immortal jellyfish, and they just don't die.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, they just their cells just keep regenerating.
I don't believe it.
That's why
doing a
they're
study.
studying.
Yep.
Yeah, they study them.
Yeah.
So we're trying to recreate
believe
it
it.
for humans.
You guys are all on fake news. No way. So if something doesn't eat this thing, it's lived 5 million years?
Same thing with the lobster, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe cockroaches. Cockroaches.
I don't know. No, I don't know about that.
Fake news, dude.
Immortal jellyfish.
Fake. I know the name. You call me Immortal Mike. Doesn't mean I'm gonna live to
No,
a
read
500.
it.
There's that one tiny little thing too that can live through like radiation and the sub-zero temperatures.
Oh yeah. It was on Vice.
Cockroach?
Yeah.
No, it was like a little organism.
little
Like
tiny
it looked like a
bacteria.
little caterpillar.
Yeah, he's fat and ugly.
Yeah.
kind of. I love him.
I don't see anything that says live for goddamn ever.
Yeah.
Life cycle. Let me see right here.
Infinity.
Yeah, it's just.
As long as it could eat, it's just gonna infinitize.
Yeah.
It just keeps fucking
Rejuvenating,
yeah. It's just
generating.
See, look,
resell it.
biological immortality.
The cells just keep going on
Most
and
jellyfish
on and
species
on
have
and
a
on
relatively
and on.
fixed lifespan, which varies by species from hours to many months.
So then, according to the study,
Shit, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that jellyfish.
according to this study, they're saying that it's just better for you to be lazy.
They're not saying it's individually, they're talking about species-wide. So they're just taking a giant umbrella statement, and then how can I make this clickbaity for someone to understand?
Yeah, like a sloth versus like a grasshopper
They're
or
saying
something.
survival of individuals as well.
Oh,
But
within a species.
how can they say that?
I don't know. It says here that the strategy for survival of individual species and even communities of species. That's what they were researching.
Because what it looks like is they observed So if it's an observation conclusion, they're just observing that throughout the years, species that burned less calories lasted longer, but they haven't tested that theory on individuals, so they don't really have conclusions.
I just want more articles that support laziness, because this day and age, everyone is always like, work hard, hashtag hustle, and then like everyone feeds into that shit, and then people don't prize laziness when most of us are.
Or
I just want to
efficiency.
I just want to feel good for who I am.
I just want to, I agree. I want people to be lazy so I don't have to work hard. Like if,
cut the standards down, dude.
No one goes to the gym anymore.
like if a 15...
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, if 15...
we need people to go to the gym.
But imagine this. If a 15-minute mile is considered really good, we just have to run it in 14.
Yeah, and then I'm going to the
And
Olympics.
I'm considered Usain Bolt. But because there's people that run 4-minute
But
miles
you should
out
still
there.
work out,
Oh,
right?
it lowers the standard.
Yeah, I just want everyone to be lazy.
Got it.
Like if you graduate 3rd grade and you're a genius, I'll just graduate 4th grade.
Yeah, people will still go to the gym. It's just like, it's like instead of 7 days a week, the max will be 3 or 5. Yeah. Why is that bad? The monthly membership's the same amount of money.
Okay, right.
Just take me.
We'll change the marketing a little bit.
Okay.
Have me set the quota. I will put the bar literally on the ground, and then everyone else is gonna be great.
I like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this whole study though, it wasn't on humans. It was like on mollusks and gastropods in the Atlantic Ocean. That's what they were mainly studying.
An immortal jellyfish, supposedly.
Oh, but I would like to think that it's for humans.
Everyone would. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why they're making headlines right now.
I'm going to think it's for humans and make myself feel better.
What makes me so angry is that people that work hard make me feel like I have to get off my ass. So if everybody was like, we just need to create something like a society where everyone gets things just paid like equally, so we don't have to take care of ourselves.
It's called communism. Communism.
No, that's not communism. No. And then everything is
Dictatorism.
equal, and then we're all equally lazy, and we're all
Yeah,
So
I'm into it,
Wally
but I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run this.
Wally. Makes me look
and
bad.
then
Got it.
everyone gets a trophy because everyone's special. And then like when people work too hard, you say, "Hey, dude, chill. You're making
look
us
bad.
look
Yeah,
bad, like a union, you know, like where we all do the same thing together."
Sounds exactly like a union.
Let's all be useless together.